Scorpio, it's Sweet Joy. I'm here to give you your seed reading. And today, after our chariot gave us all our victories, I wanted to give us a reading to see who's who in the cards. So I have laid out some cards previously for each sign, but I want to get the overall energy of you, and we have the Magician reversed. So the Magician speaks to creating your own reality. So I feel like you're stuck right now. The roses speaks of wants and desires. The white flowers, lilies are the purity of it. And, this is you with all the tools you need to create your own reality. Pentacles, cups, swords, wands, blessed, everything you need. So I want to see how we can change this around because, we just want to do that. So the Magician speaks of I will, Mercury. So there's something you aren't willing to do with some people. Let's see who they are. The first cards we have will be water. Okay. So I want to do Cancer first. And when I get a card like this, it means get a clarifier. So I'm going to clarify Cancer and see who they are to you. Can you plant your seeds, new ideas, love in their hands? Okay, we just have one card. Oh, coming out of heartbreak with Cancer. Or coming out of some truths that were hurtful. Third-party situations sometimes, or just someone is not willing to work with you. Number 3 is the Empress I make. So someone is not making an effort to deal with their problems or truth. Okay, for a Cancer. So that was the only clarifier card. The next is Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, so this is Astral Reverse Artist. I'm sorry. I was reading it upside down. Expressing dimensions of life that is just beyond the 5 senses. Okay, so this is a psychic person. And they're able to help people see things symbolically, but they aren't using their talent in the right way. They're posing as a starving artist for self-pity and to mistreat others. So if they have knowledge of a certain situation, knowledge of your creative idea, they may not be the first person you want to work with because they may not hold their own weight. So the next water card we have is Pisces. So the Pisces we have for you is this Pisces is a companion with compassion. So this person who is a Pisces, they are capable of betraying and misusing your confidence, because they don't have any personal identity. So this Pisces person wouldn't be a person you want to work with because they may steal your ideas. They don't have any self-identity. They don't have any loyalty, tenacity, and they are probably selfish because if this was upright, it shows, they would be so happy for you and your ideas and endeavors, but it was reversed. So the next cards we have is Air, and for Gemini, we have Knight. Ooh, so for love, nice. All right, Scorpio. Any Gemini or one that you know, probably one in the bunch, is loyal, romantic, has chivalry, love, and honor. So that's good for any idea you want to work on. Gemini might be a person you want to pitch an idea to, fall in love with, work with. Okay. The next person we have in your vicinity is Libra. So this person, nice. This is the Hermit. They go within. They seek solitude and they focus on their inner selves, inner life, and they serve personal creativity. So if you have a Libra, you may want to use your tools to work with them if you're stuck thinking about who you may want to work with to create your reality. The next person is Aquarius. Scorpio. The Aquarius is an alchemist, However, they are misusing their power right now, um, using spiritual practice for what? Negative things. They have the knowledge and the power. They can transform base motives and goals into golden wisdom, no matter who has it. Any people themselves, but they choose not to. That was reversed. So that's the Aquarius in your life. You may not want to work with them. They may have the power, to do something you want to do, but if they're going to misuse it, then they're going to wish against you. Okay, so there goes your air signs, Scorpio. The next we have is earth signs. So the first one we have is Taurus. Taurus always working out, looking buffed. This Taurus or one around you may be a couple. Dedication to, transcending physical limits, including handicaps. Wow. Development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. This would be a person you might want to think about working with all your tools. Seems like they do not misuse what they can do to be selfish, or act like they can't do something. This is a person who uses their physical ability to get the work done. Okay. So the next is Virgo. We got dilettante. Woo, multitasking person. This might be someone you want to work with. So this person delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. So perhaps this person can help you with an idea and all of your tools, because you are the magician, right? Some of your endeavors to make it professional and make money out of it. Definitely. So that would be a Virgo. Okay, the next card we have is Libra, Virgin. These earth signs working well with you, Scorpio. Maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Wow. Look at her. The red represents wants and desires and love and all her aspirations. She's wearing on her shoulders. So I believe this person, though, is innocent. They don't have fear. It said if it was a reverse, the fear of intimate union. So this Libra would make a great partner. But when she has her arms closed and only showing one, has her arms closed, you see she's protecting her heart, which is probably fragile. So as a virgin type person, you may want to work easy with them when you have your tools and wish for the best for everyone in the garden of love or the garden of work, okay, or health, whatever. All right. Next we have is fire signs. So for fire, we have Aries, and 3 cards came out for Aries. Oh, 2. The first card came up is hero or heroine. So this Aries uses escapism and false sense of heroism. They could turn that around and have personal power, look inward and have a genuine passion for the journey. But if you, I'm sure, tried to work with them, they may not, see themselves as like on the same level as you, because you'll be on 2 different sides of the mountain going for the same thing, but your minds may not. You see, their hair is different. Their backpacks are different. They carry 2 separate things. But because it was reversed, they won't be working with you well as far as Aries. And the next card for Aries, Z, that's unfortunate because they are an engineer. They have the ability to give creative and practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. This person you may want to try to work with and turn this card around, because if you use all your tools, maybe this Aries, you could work with them, but right now you're not willing to, for whatever reason. Look inside. They are an engineer. Okay, you may have to balance things out because you're coming from 2, but the top is where you both want to be. Okay, so think about that for Aries. The next card for your fire is Leo. Okay, so Leo has the guide for Scorpio, represents the nature of divine life and in yourself. So this Leo could help you point out wisdom. This is a wisdom card. So the wisdom card is pretty much the Hermit card, Earth, Virgo card, but you could see this person is enlightened and they know which way to go. Okay, for your things you want to do, they can point you in a direction with wisdom, and the happiness is behind them. Not it's a balanced way of thinking. Okay, and this person is not in it for money or control over, just because they know how to guide you. So a Leo would be good for you, Scorpio. The next and last card is Sagittarius, Don Juan. That's nice. Spotlight your positive, seductive qualities. So if you want to use your tools, hey, to date a nice Sagittarius, okay, you can do that. You have the tools to do that. This person would spotlight your positive, seductive qualities, okay? Pretty much. Or, you would be attracted to them. Love would be all around. You could see harmony in each step they take. So it probably would be a harmonious thing, even in work. To do this, they wouldn't use their private agenda, to get money, power, and just because they're attractive. They could be attractive and still work with you, may have people around them that want them or try to work with them in business even, but they know where their heart or love is, and you have all the tools to make it happen. So let's turn this Magician card around, because that's about going inside and knowing knowing how to use those tools. So you will use those tools. Let's get some clarifier cards from the Native American cards and see what they have to tell you about your seed reading. It is springtime. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's a great time to work with others, to see your projects come to fruition. So we have, the Maiden of Pipes. So when I get this card, and Pipe speaks about money and health, it's someone who, like the Magician, the sincere energy, okay? You see the two ladders behind her? When it's reversed, no one can get up the two ladders. You only have to go within to the spiritual inside of yourself. It's like there's no way up, even though ladders mean you can ascend. You see? And look at her hair. This is fertility. This is a rich lady. Okay? This is the lady with money. And then when you turn her around, the ladders this way and that way is two paths plus spirituality. So you're probably coming out of it, going within, going up the ladder, and then this is you. Okay? And then this would be you. Okay? Both of them holding the power in their hands. A balance of male and female, or I don't know what, both of them could be male and female. It's just taking control of what you want to do. Now you have knowledge. You have knowledge that you have everything you need, Scorpio, to make all of your seeds be something that you want, to create your reality, and to be fruitful. So I want to wish you a wonderful time. This is Sweet Joy. And this is a great reading. You have everything in your hands. And this is sitting nice, okay? So climb up those ladders. I'll talk to you all later. It's going into April. And I'll be coming through with more. This has been Sweet Joy with your seed reading. Look at you. Scorpio, God bless you.